Okay, guys, I will be opening Magic Core Set 2019. Actually, I've already opened it. Um, I had 3 boxes. Now there's 2, as you can see. This box is open here on the side. I may talk about a little bit about defunct games. Here's a Star Wars trading card game, Attack of the Clones, um, which was also made by Wizards, by the way. These are my commons in pack 1. There was one card that Dev did talk about in his video. That was Elvish Rejuvenator. Say he liked this card because it's almost an assured um, land draw. And it can also help you get the land that you need. This is the uncommon cards that I got in the pack. And this is my first uh, rare in the pack, and this is one that Dev went into quite extensively. He said it was a very good card. And whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, you draw a card. And that's Runic Armorsore. The reason this card is great is because any activation of your opponent's creatures or lands that are not mana abilities automatically draw your card. So that can be anything from cracking a fetch in Modern. It can also be Bomat's Carrier's activation for them to draw cards. You still end up drawing a card. That's why this card is great. Just remember, guys, this is my first pack. And let's keep in mind that this is the giveaway. We want to give away every card, book, comic, anything that we talk about on this channel, we want to give it away. And the way that happens is by donations. Once again, you can use my Batline1969 at yahoo.com PayPal account. You can just send a donation to that account. Okay, guys, this is my pack 2. These are the commons and the uncommons. I do love the art on this Sovereign's Bite. Target player loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. I like that a lot. I do like opening my packs like this because you do see certain themes when you open packs up. Whether random or intentional, there are certain themes such as life gain and life loss. These 2 commons, you have life gain and life loss. Then here you have life gain, life loss, and flying. Continue the theme of life gain and life loss and flying. It's a pretty damn good pack if I was to open it. Here is my rare. It's just an enchantment. That enchanted creature gets 7/7 and gains trample. And then we also had another enchantment card that gives creatures 1/1 and trample. So there are certain themes when you open a pack. Once again, this is my second pack. And I'll continue on. Okay, guys, these are my commons and my uncommons. The only really good card that I want to mention in here is probably the Return of Sift, which is our uncommon. It's draw 3 cards, then discard a card. We do have the Return of Anticipate. And I do like the Havoc Devils. Our rare card is Apex of Power. Apex of Power reads, exile the top 7 cards of your library until the end of turn. You may cast non-land cards exiled this way. If this spell was cast from your hand, add 10 mana of any one color. If this spell was cast from your hand, add 10 mana of any one color. So that's pretty awesome. So it should give you the color of mana for you to definitely cast your cards that were exiled on that turn. Okay, guys, this is the next pack. These are the commons. The three cards in the middle are the new commons in the set. Um, and the one on top there, I think, also. There are only four new commons in this pack. I do like Aven Pioneer. When Aven Pioneer enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. I think this is very good. It does it upon entering, so it's an enter the battlefield effect. And I also like Gearsmith Guardian. It gets 2+0 as long as you control a blue creature. These are the three uncommons. The new one is in the middle. Skilled Animator. When Skilled Animator enters the battlefield, target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness of 5/5 for as long as Skilled Animator remains on the battlefield. That's pretty cool. And then we have Mystic Archaeologist. It's just a vanilla bear, pretty much. But if it enters late in the game, it can draw you 2 cards by tapping 5 mana. That's pretty cool. And when Rock's Oracle enters the battlefield, draw a card. Another good card. Although I gotta say that none of the cards in this pack were in Deb's video. Okay, guys, this is another pack. These are the commons and uncommons that I got in the pack. I would not get close to the uncommons because most of them we've seen already. These two uncommons have pretty good interaction. If you bring the Vampire Sovereign, it takes 3 life from your opponent and you gain 3 life. You could always bring this mirror image to become a copy of this Vampire Sovereign. This rare is pretty good. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. That seems like a really good card to me. Hey guys, these are the commons and uncommons. I'm going to go into one quick combo here. Right, the combo is play Doomed Dissenter. If he dies, you'll get a 2/2 zombie creature token. You get a 2/2 zombie creature token. However, if he doesn't die, you can add Disenchantment to him. Abnormal Endurance. Until end of turn, target creature gets 2+0 and gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So if it's going to die by blocking or something, it'll die. You'll get the 2/2 creature token, but he'll be returned to your hands. Actually, he'll be returned to play tapped. At which time you can play this spell as additional cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice a creature and draw 3 cards. Blood Divination. So you would sacrifice him again, get another 2/2 zombie creature, and draw 3 cards. And of course, we do have Graveyard Marshal, Zombie Soldier. You tap 2 and a black, exile a creature card from your graveyard, create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token. Pretty good graveyard use from this one pack. Alright, guys. This is another pack. Not a lot to talk about in this pack. The only thing there really is the rare, which is when one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard. It seems a little hard to do this, but I'm sure some grave manipulation, you can definitely do this with Liliana. And another card here that's kind of hard to pull off is you gain 1 life, target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Guess if you have a life boost deck, you can play this card and destroy some creatures. Okay, guys, there's quite a bit of new cards in this pack. Two we've seen, one we've seen already, the Rocks. The Daylight Champion, or Daybreak Chaplain, has lifelink. And the Catalyst Elemental, you can sacrifice it to get 2 more red mana. We also have these 2 new cards. Colossal Magistry. Beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power of 4 or greater, draw a card. And we also have Siegebreaker Giant, which is a 6/3 creature with trample. And you can also tap 3 and a red. Target creature can block this turn. Target creature can't block this turn, that is. Now this card was on Strictly MTG as one of the 2 lords that are now in the game. One of the 2 lords that he counted as equal. Alright guys, we're getting close to the end here. These are the 6 cards, the 10 cards in the common slot. These are the 3 cards in the uncommon slot. We do have this new card, create 2 1/1 soldier creature tokens until the end of turn. Creatures you control get 1/1 and gain haste. That's pretty nice, I think. For a cost of 4. Of course, we have the token. And we have our rare card, Sarkhan's Unreeling. Once again, that is Sarkhan's Unsealing. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 4, 5, or 6, Sarkhan's Unsealing deals 4 damage to any target. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 7 or greater, Sarkhan's Unsealing deals 4 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control.